Welcome back to Minecraft Adventures.
Blimey.
Okay.
Just not like randomly interrupting you.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Minecraft and Blimey.
Yeah, JT was all being special. Being special.
Nah.
Damn it. I gotta freaking error. It's so annoying. I hate my voice. I hate my voice. A lot.
I hate your voice too.
A lot. I hate my voice a lot.
Trying to make this
I'm a
root
British
look
person.
good.
FC being special with my root. That sounds weird.
FC's technically a German. But German is from Puerto Rico. What's up with that?
Ooh. It's your face.
I don't wanna,
You don't wanna? Well, that's too bad. You gotta!
but I don't wanna.
You sound like one of the ducks from those cartoons.
I don't.
Forgot what it's called.
Looney Tunes?
No, not Looney Tunes.
No, wait,
the rich
Disney
duck.
cartoons.
That rich duck, what's it called?
Sure.
This doesn't look right.
Woohoo.
I'll fix it after I get this basic idea. Yeah, DuckTales, that's it.
DuckTales. I found my old child's book of them.
I liked that cartoon when I was little, but I have not seen it since I stopped being babysat by my uncle.
Yeah.
I actually have a lot of memories of stuff that I've watched from being babysat by my uncle. I'll think about it.
Our uncle was a jerk.
My uncle wasn't a jerk.
I've never met your uncle, so I'm just making crap up.
No.
This thing, every time... Okay, I've got to say this, and I'm sorry. I'm working on this thing, and it starts looking nice, and then Sean adds something to it, and I'm like, God damn it, it looks horrible again.
Because I'm trying to get a basic idea, like, I'm making it, like, very
That's
simple.
too tall.
I know what I'm doing.
It's too tall.
I'm gonna
small,
build it
too
all the way up
against the
and then
wall.
edit it as it's built, and you messed it up. So I'm trying to get both
What a
sides the exact
jerk.
same. Then I'm gonna
FC,
change it
why
once
you-
it's all the way up.
FC, why you be jerk to Sean, huh?
I got my own process of doing stuff like this. See, so I'm doing
You're stupid.
a very simple,
See,
stupid
that looks
design.
better.
You're
That
stupid.
looks better there.
No, look stupid.
Just needs tidying up now. But the design looks nice.
Did you say Batman?
What sucks about this is you can't actually dictate
Batman?
what orientation you want the wood to actually go in.
Let's see.
Because from the side it looks nice. From the top it looks horrible.
Okay, so
No.
Okay, so usually trees like this spot here, it sometimes might curve up, right?
No.
Yeah, it's that curve.
This tree needs to be very tall.
So I'm gonna do like this. Yeah, the tree is gonna be very tall. It's gonna have like houses on it and everything. It's gonna be massive.
Batman.
That sounds like something Jesse Cox did.
Batman.
Actually, Jesse Cox. No, he did the houses inside the tree. Never mind.
What's
was
it, Jesse
They're gonna
Cox?
the houses are gonna be like hanging off the
Jesse
branches
Cox.
of this.
RPG
Never heard of him.
makers.
His name sounds funny. Can I laugh at it?
RPG makers. You don't know him?
No.
Doop de doo.
Wow. How do you not know Jesse Cox from the RPG makers?
I don't.
Because I don't.
But I don't really watch a whole lot of stuff on YouTube
They're
anymore
like-
anyways, so
They're like some of the biggest custom map people on YouTube for Minecraft.
Okay.
this route still looks
He also
really
does
stupid.
those videos as well.
Alright, so how many of these routes should I put? That's the
11.
question. Seems like, what the hell? Oh, okay, that's why there's stuff on fire in there.
3.
3? That sounds about right, right?
Still looks weird.
I know, it still looks weird.
Made even worse by the fact the tree trunk isn't round.
It's more of an oval.
It's more of a weird square turning into a circle.
Well, that's because of the center here, but whatever. The outside of it's an oval.
FC,
This
for the
part here
record,
is gonna-
not all trees are perfectly circular.
Yeah.
No, but they're pretty perfectly circular.
Pretty perfectly.
No. Dude, we have like oak trees here that are like sometimes. Actually, I've seen one that is square. We even have one with 7 heads. It's called the 7 Oak Middle School 7-headed oak tree. Actually, no, they had to amputate one because it was like falling off. But it's now 6 heads, but still.
They should rename the school Amputee Oak. Or Oak Amputee or something. I don't know. Something. Why is it still...
7.5. 6.5 oak.
You almost added half.
7 and a 6.
And a brain. That'd be magical if it had a freaking brain.
0.12.
A tree with a brain. It would kill everyone that tried to cut it down. And then our nature people would be all like rejoicing, like, it can protect itself. And then they'd be like, wait, I'm chained to this tree. Oh, crap.
Tree that eats people.
Nah. I sound mean
Oh,
because I said that, though.
There's this sci-fi horror movie called The Rubber.
That's
Know what it's about?
That's really... That's really weird. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really weird.
It's about a tire that goes around exploding birds and killing people.
Exploding birds and killing people, huh?
Yes.
Wow, it went on. The lights just suddenly turned on.
Yay! Or did somebody hit the button?
Nope, I didn't.
Yay!
Unless you did. Oh, you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
I just saw you coming back from over there, so assumed you did.
No, I didn't. I was flying around from right here.
Yeah, you
What's
did.
half
Working on
of
this tree.
25?
Half of 25?
12.5.
Yeah, it's
12.5.
that.
12.5, yeah.
It's that.
So, 12. Okay.
Wait, what?
Map.
How's this gonna work?
Okay,
I
I'm
know
adding
how
a
this is gonna
second
work.
floor to this because I know what I want this to be. It's going to be a weird greenhouse.
You know what else is a weird greenhouse?
Uh,
The comment question of the day.
Roy's
which goes to the
face?
username Burm.
Roy's face.
Roy doesn't have a face as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Do you know that BAM person asks a lot of common questions of the day?
Who?
BAM.
JT's face.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Nobody's laughing because it's not a good joke. It went silent. Are you guys trying to freak me out again? Because
Oh
that
my
doesn't
god,
work.
no.
That doesn't work.
No.
You know what else doesn't
Your
work?
face.
A little bit.
What the hell?
FC saying, what the hell? So what the hell?
Because he's British.
Okay, yeah, I found out the other day that my TV isn't full HD 3D, which is I'm perfectly fine with.
What do you mean it's not full HD
I just-
3D? It's not 1080p? Is it 720?
It's not 1080p in 3D, it's 720p in
Oh.
3D. Which I'm
Why
actually okay
would
with, because
you-
I don't really see the point in full HD and 3D. Or I'm not really
I don't
bothered,
see the
'cause
point in 3D. It's stupid. It's a stupid gimmick that doesn't work.
it does work. It's just your eyes can't actually see them.
It depends on how it's used. Yeah, depends on how it's used. If you're throwing crap at the screen, it's freaking stupid. If it's, like, making games or
Trying to
something.
immerse you, if it's like trying to immerse you into what you're doing, sure.
If it's
But
like a game or something, then it could look cool.
but if it's just like, oh, Thor's hammer comes into your face, no.
Yeah, I find things like that don't actually look like they're coming out of the screen most of the time.
Yeah, it's something being thrown at the screen is stupid. Because it's retarded.
Yeah, except the LG TVs I actually looked at the store. They are really impressive. I think the demo they had was it a tennis ball, or it was? I think it was a tennis ball, and that all the women actually ducked out of the way because they thought it was actually coming out of the screen, and it did look like it was coming out of the screen at the time. And then they all laughed and giggled because then they realised they were idiots for doing that.
Isn't that clever? Oh yeah, so I say, let's go buy one. All right. Hey,
Yeah, the funny thing is, no one actually brought one. They thought it was amazing technology, but they didn't actually buy one, which was a little bit confusing for me, because they say how amazing it is, but
British women. Sorry, I couldn't resist saying that.
It was special.
Okay.
What's his dad's briefcase? Why am I British?
Why are you British? Because...
You're not
because...
You're right, I'm Scottish, and you know what? Historically, both my families, both the clans of my family,
Yay.
which are Davidson and McKay. Apparently, I can't talk right.
Bender and Bender.
Yes, Bender and Bender. Anyway, they used to rule all of Scotland with an iron kilt.
Yeah, well, only thing I remember about my, I don't know what it's called. What's it called?
Whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit?
The things like, the, what do you call it? The Scottish thingy? What do you got in you? What's that called? I don't know what that's called. I forgot.
I don't give a monkey's
that.
uncle what it's called.
Like, if you're Scottish, then you're Scottish, but if you're also, like, what is it? Like, the parts of you, like, what's it called? Like, it's not races, it's... is it
Nationality?
I don't know what it's called.
Ancestry?
I don't know what it's called. It's...
Nationality?
Oh, yeah, that could be it, I think.
What are you trying to say? If it's like different bits of people, like being a mutt?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, I don't...
Where my whole family tree is from, or something?
Yeah, like, the only thing I know about...
Genealogy.
That sounds weird. I don't know what it is. I don't care anymore now.
That's what it's called, though.
I don't care anymore now.
Who's a genie?
The only thing I know about my history of people is that I'm actually related to one of the King Louis people. What the frick is it? I think King Louis the 16th.
Yeah, your friend.
Yeah, the moron that got himself decapitated for freaking causing the French Revolution. That dumbass.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because he apparently had 2 sons that escaped and stuff, and I'm related to them. Or one of them, at least.
I don't look into my family history purely based on the fact I don't want to know. Like, if I get married, I don't want to know that I've just married my distant cousin or something. It's just disturbing, so I don't look into stuff.
No, I'm also related to Robert E. Lee.
Well, I never looked into it. It's just that when my grandpa actually died when I was in middle school and stuff, my grandma, like, randomly just said, like, oh, you're related to King Louis the 16th from your grandpa's side. I was like, oh, what the hell? Seriously?
Oh, this looks horrible.
Oh, yeah,
Freaking
your friend...
Moyang.
Did you say Moyang?
Moyang, Mojang, whatever they're effing well called. Come on, check this out, right here where I am, right where my head's looking through. Look at it. Come over here and look at this annoying thing.
Okay, Moyang. What thing?
You have to look right through here. Where I've just placed that glass.
Where?
Notice? Look straight through, it looks like there's, like, no glass there. Because I've placed the thing there, it makes the glass invisible if you've got a ton all in a row, so it looks like there's actually a gap there.
Oh, wow.
When there's not.
That's funny.
It's screwed up, that's what it is. It's
Or
annoying.
is it hilarious?
It's a glass
No,
house.
it's annoying.
Better not throw stones, it'll break.
Why is everything like annoying to you?
I see a floaty tree.
You're just a curmudgeon, aren't you?
Your face.
Leave
Yes,
it alone.
there's a lot of things that annoy me to no end.
Yay!
Like
me.
Oh, like me.
I would never say that.
I have a prettyful pattern on my
You would never
ship's
say it, but that's just
main
basically
deck.
admitting to it.
I have a prettyful pattern on my ship's
This is
main
gonna be
deck.
a big tree.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you think-
yeah, I forgot. I moved my computer today. It is now underneath my desk instead of above my desk, so I can now record while on my computer instead of being on my laptop.
I wish I could put
Oh
my
my.
computer under my desk or beside my desk, but there's dogs here,
Woof.
Yeah.
and
Well, train your dog not to go for it.
there's dog fur.
Dog
Yeah.
that can go into your system and clog
Yeah,
it up.
massive 12-inch fans on the side of the thing and 10-inch fans on top. That
God!
it's pretty.
Sean,
Bad
I have a
fur.
suggestion. I have a suggestion,
Get a new
man.
case.
Okay, you gotta take the suggestion to the
Get a
heart.
new case.
Maybe you can vacuum once in a while.
Yeah, I could vacuum. Sure, I know that it gets vacuumed out here every once in a while, but that's not gonna change anything for the freaking fans. Any little bit of fur will freaking pile up. Like after a week of no vacuuming out here, there's already like the floor is a darker color from that much fur from the freaking dogs.
Freaking
I
dog.
see.
You'd have to vacuum every
So-
single day to not notice any fur.
Sean,
Huh?
You're smart. Answer me this. Okay, so my grandma's computer all of a sudden stops working. I mean, it just says, "Oh well, no, there's no video thing for the monitor." Okay, all right, that could be because the video thing of the motherboard puked. We'll just have to get a graphics card. Okay, get the graphics card. You know, the one you approved. Nothing. So I basically have a graphics card here that's all like, "Oh, yeah, my graphics card."
Okay. So,
Maybe it's the monitor.
It's not the
Maybe
monitor.
it's the cable.
Roy's actually using the monitor on his laptop.
is it using a freaking block? Stop deleting yourself. Thank you.
Did you
Language.
enable?
Well, I was placed in
Did
block
you
like
enable it?
freaking 10 times and it kept deleting itself. What was I gonna say again?
Anyway,
You have to enable.
Oh yeah,
it.
enable what?
The graphics card. If you plug one into like PCI, PCI Express, AGP,
Dude,
whatever, you have to enable it in
I
BIOS.
can't use the freaking computer because there is no video feed to the
you don't
thing.
have to
so I can't.
enable it.
I don't know how to I don't know how to
Sometimes
enable
you do.
something that isn't enableable.
No. If you get a graphics card, you sure don't. Stupid blocks. If you, god damn it. If
Hold
you
on.
get a graphics card, you should just have to plug it in, and it'll use its plug and play features, which is very low usage and stuff.
No,
So
if
then
you've
it's
got
not.
onboard.
So then it wasn't the
No,
video
that's
thing,
not
but I
the
have to be
onboard,
right
because
back.
mine doesn't have onboard. My processor can't handle integrated graphics.
I know, but if you have an onboard graphics card on the motherboard, you have to disable that and enable
No, you
the
don't.
PCI one.
My
you do. I
motherboard
had to
has
do it.
integrated. My processor can't handle it, though.
Yeah, I had to disable my one when I installed
And
it.
my old computer had integrated graphics. It used integrated graphics, but when I got a graphics card for it, I just plugged in the graphics card, the graphics card into the monitor, and it used the graphics card. I did not have to disable integrated. You don't have to.
I did. Yes, you
No, you
do
don't.
sometimes. Yes, you do, Sean. Trust me, I had to do it, and you do have to do it sometimes.
Well, that sounds stupid. It doesn't sound logical, though, because if you think about that, then if you don't have a integrated controller or processing capability in a processor, and the motherboard requires you to disable it or something, then you can't actually ever disable it unless you use a processor that can handle that integrated information. And
What?
and you plug in the graphics card itself, then you're not going to be you're not going to be running through the integrated card anyways, because the monitor is plugged into the graphics card. So it'll be like, it seems like it should know that the integrated isn't actually being used. It should just know that the graphics card itself is the one being used.
You can use integrated and a external graphics card at the exact same time.
It just doesn't make any sense why it would require that when it should be automatic.
Yeah, most of them are automatic, it's just some of them aren't. It all depends on the motherboard. Like, I did that. I took the graphics card, just plugged it in, unplugged my motherboard, unplugged my monitor, connected it to the new one, and nothing was working. I'm like, oh god, I've got a faulty graphics card. So I went onto the internet and I found that I actually had to go into the BIOS and disable it because there's some kind of setting on the motherboard that actually prevents you from doing that.
Yeah, but isn't your integrated like some special one to make it so it can be used at the same time? Because normal integrated can't be.
It's got Crossfire. It's got Crossfire capabilities, so I could actually go out and buy a external graphics card in the same family and have it Crossfire with it.
Yeah, so
which is probably why, but normally
yeah,
he wouldn't
normal
have to,
graphics cards, and I'm pretty sure he's got a normal graphics card in his computer because that integrated with dedicated combination seems relatively new, and the whole fact that his grandma's computer, not his computer, his grandma's computer isn't working, I doubt it's because it's got that feature, because I don't think it does. That seems really weird, and it seems more uncommon because, at least from the stuff you said about it, it doesn't seem to work really well.
I don't know. I never really used it. Never saw the point using onboard graphics card if you have an external one, because external are always better than onboard.
Yeah.
Well, within reason, if you actually like got a integrated that's like a 6850 and your external is like a 4250, then there's no point in getting the external.
Yeah, so I don't think it's really because he has to disable integrated stuff on his, so
no, could be something else. I'd still be tempted to check though, just to be safe.
Well, you can't actually see the screen though. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
and it seems like that if a piece of hardware isn't working, then the system will know, and it should compensate automatically, even if it does have that though.
I wonder if the slot is this. No. Oh, the slot could be disabled, but I highly doubt it.
The slot could...
I know I've encountered one motherboard where the PCI Express slot was disabled, which I didn't actually understand why it was disabled in the setting. I was just confused.
You did use like anti-static stuff when you put it in and made sure you were grounded and everything, right?
No, I didn't do it.
No,
this was a computer that I actually repaired for a friend.
I'm talking to JT.
Oh, you're talking to JT. Okay. He's actually AFK, isn't he?
I don't know. I hope he isn't. We started kind of talking and stuff, and it probably sounded like an argument, and he probably left, but that happens all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not an argument.
Yeah. Anyways, on the next episode, I guess we'll hopefully have JT return and explain everything, and I guess...
I'm back and I'm explaining everything.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the next episode going. So, on the next episode, we're going to be working on this tree here and stuff, be talking to JT and stuff more. But until then, we'll actually see you guys later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.